Good afternoon, everybody. What's going on? Stack in the South coming back with yet another video. Imagine that. I gotta find something else to say. I think I say the same thing every time. Anyway, if you're watching, thank you. I appreciate it. And if you want, like and subscribe. I always ask people to do it, but I try to find myself doing it more now and giving people whose content I enjoy more likes now that I'm a content creator. But with that being said, I'm also a collector. I think I spoke about this with the last video I made. Am I a stacker or am I a collector or am I a middle mixture of both? Well, I'm 100% a collector that has taken up stacking. And probably could do it more efficiently. But, you know, I also like what I like. So that is what it is. But I also want to know, has stacking actually changed anyone's way of thinking? Most of you probably know, I've only been at this, I think 6 months now. Not too long, 6 months now, but I find that it has already changed my way of thinking. Like I just mentioned, I'm a stacker, a collector. I collect a lot of things. I collect Hot Wheels, for instance. Sorry, just kind of knocked my phone and the tripod around grabbing something, but yeah, like I said, hopefully I'm starting from the same spot. I'm a collector, right? I collect things like Hot Wheels. I think I just mentioned that. Something I've always enjoyed as a kid, still do as an adult who's getting older by the day. But yes, I collect these all day long. These are 3 of my favorites. We won't even talk about, dang it, how cool this 64 Ford Galaxy is. That's just ridiculous. Anyway, that's a whole different thing. So there's something I collect. I also collect records, and I bought this one. Some of y'all may or may not like. I'm just going to show it to you real quick, and the reason I'm bringing this stuff out and I'm talking about it is because stacking has changed my perception on spending money in general, especially with regards to my collections. I haven't bought hardly any Hot Wheels, but you know, I probably have enough. My fiance would say I have enough, but I find myself thinking, wow, that's a waste of money. I could be buying silver. And it's the same thing. I'm a vinyl junkie. I will probably never stop collecting vinyl. So I saw this, a limited edition. Well, that's pretty sweet looking. I'm not gonna lie. I can't wait to play this one. I'm just an old school punk rocker at heart. Old school skater. Just troublemaker in general. But I just ordered that album. In fact, it literally came in the mail today with this coin I got. And I only bought 1 coin, and I'm sitting here thinking to myself, well, I could have bought another coin or round with what I paid for that record. Again, it's changed my mind. I find myself not wanting to spend money, and the more I spend money, the more annoyed at myself I get. The more I feel like, well, I could be planning for my future and stacking more of this beautiful stuff away. So I already have one of these. This one. I think I remember I did a video or a little short on this, and within like 2 weeks, God, it started milk spotting her just like crazy. Both front and back. And I took pictures to see what it looked like originally, and it didn't look like that. Hopefully this one doesn't change. But why I got this one is because of this. I don't know how well that shows up on the camera. Yeah, but this one, wow. I'm hoping this is real toning. I don't know. Maybe somebody who's a little more knowledgeable or been around it for a little bit longer would know. Is that real tone? Is that natural? Or does someone do that to this coin on purpose? Because it is only on one side. And a little steamy. You can see the steam from my hands on this coin. I'm in Florida after all. But I got this one, and I find myself thinking, as I'm looking at this record, which is absolutely one of my favorite bands. I'm a collector. I have a whole channel on Instagram where I do little reels of all the records I've collected over the years. So this is just my Maples, my Canada stuff. I like these ones. They're cool. Yeah, but, you know, long story short, stacking has changed my perception on collecting and how I spend my money and what I want to spend my money on. And I found this one, guys. This one's been sitting around for a while. I know it's not glass, but it is pretty cool. Literally from 1978. I'm afraid I'm going to break this one. If I break this one, my fiance will kill me, absolutely destroy me. Same with this. But again, you're not going to break that unless you have a 10-pound sledgehammer. But yes, in conclusion, I may have been rambling a little bit on this one. I think I do on most of them. But yes, stacking has changed my way of thinking when it comes to spending money on things I don't need. Now, I have no money buying food, you know, going out and enjoying an evening with my fiance. We went out for her birthday the other day, spent the whole day, spent a whole bunch of money. God, we're not even going to talk about that. But even then, I bought a new hat for myself, you know, a couple things. And I was sitting there like, man, I need more silver or gold. And now I'm into platinum. But anyway, if you made it this far, appreciate it. Thanks for listening to me ramble on, like always. Thank you. And please like and subscribe.